Hey lovelies, do you remember 2 months ago my edges were looking exactly like this 2 months ago? And this is after, and I was washing my edges regularly, not maybe every single day. I might do maybe every day, but not every single day. Okay, so these are my edges, all right, and I think they've really they've really improved from what they were looking like before. So I'm just going to show you how I do my daily edges routine and how I grow back my edges and what I use and everything. You guys, you can literally see that there's a big difference from the before and now. Okay, now I know that my edges, I still have some work to do on my edges. They're not 100%, but I'm still going to be doing exactly what I'm doing because consistency is key in everything. I also want thicker edges as well. So I'm going to show you exactly what I was doing for the past 2 months. Not every single day, but regularly. Okay, I was washing my edges regularly. And I'm going to show you everything that I used to regrow my edges. All right, or my receding hairline. Edges, they are a big problem to most women because we like doing protective styles. We like doing like braids, especially braids are very dangerous if you don't know how to do them. So those are my two spots that are very stubborn. Okay, you need to actually, before you actually say, you know what, I want to grow out my edges, you need to literally see the most stubborn like places where the hair is not growing out. When you pinpoint that out, then you can decide to use whatever you want to use and pay more attention to those areas. So this is my Ayurvedic edges regrowth butter, an Ayurvedic one. All right, this, it has more than 20 powerful herbs. Okay, this is what I am using. So yes, these are the butters that I sell on my eBay. Okay, you can go and purchase that. I'll leave a link below. And this is the butter I'm actually using. Okay, the Ayurvedic butter. It doesn't have a sticker because child is not necessary. I know what I'm using. Okay, so as you can see, it's actually getting finished because I use it like regularly. I use it on my edges. The other thing I use on my edges to regrow my edges back, I use this electric massager. Now this electric massager helps with blood flow. Whenever you want to grow out your edges, you need to make sure that you have enough blood flow to those areas. Now this is one of my soaps that I actually sell, but I don't have soaps right now. So I also included clove in this soap that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use my soaps, just put a little bit of water there, and then go on ahead and wash my edges. So if you do this on a daily basis, you're going to see more improvement with your edges. Now what my edges used to do, when I would just touch it or even rub my hands against my edges, I would see little pieces of hair on my hands. So you guys, I've always wondered, why was this happening, seeing little pieces of hair on my hands every time when I touch my edges or when I try to rub them. So I just said, you know what, and at that time I wasn't eating healthy, so yeah, maybe that explains why. But you guys, I then said, you know what, let me just start washing my edges on a daily basis and also trying to also eat healthy as well. That also helped. So I think in the long run, my edges are going to grow even much thicker, much fuller and healthier. Now, washing edges on a daily basis or even washing your scalp, I've done videos on that, on washing my scalp on a daily basis, and my scalp was clean, free from any kind of dirt, oils, and my hair was able to grow out faster. Okay, so what I'm doing just now, I'm just taking off all the oils, excess oils on my edges, all the sweat, you know, off my edges, and just really cleansing that, making sure there's no dirt on my edges. And then after that, I then just rinse it off with water. Okay guys, so that's what you see me doing, and you need to make sure that you're really rinsing it off properly, otherwise you will still have some soap on your hair. Okay, so yes, that is basically how I do it. Now, this is the spray that I am actually using on my edges. It's an Ayurvedic leave-in spray made for my edges especially. So when I finish washing my edges like this, I then spray my edges with the Ayurvedic, okay, leave in Ayurvedic spray on my edges. I know it's very, very drying, but that's why I am putting butter on top of it to seal in the moisture, okay? So whenever you're using these powerful Ayurvedic sprays, make sure that you're also applying something to seal in the moisture. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys, my edges have really, 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 like, honestly, I cannot believe these are my edges. They've really come from a long way, okay? And when I continue doing this, I'm going to see even massive growth on my edges, okay? So this is how you regrow your edges back fast, okay? By washing them on a daily basis. All right, so I'm just working it in. You see the way I'm rubbing my hands against my edges? When I would do that, I would see pieces of hair on my hands, but now it's no longer happening. It's maybe 1 or 2 times, but it's no longer happening like consistently because my edges are now much stronger. Okay, so yes, after applying the spray, I'm going to go on ahead and take my Ayurvedic regrowth butter and just apply that on my edges. I don't apply too much. So shea butter is actually known as well to have benefits for our scalp. Do you know what cradle cap is? Like babies with those kind of like scalp issues, they have like, it looks like dandruff like built up on the scalp. They actually say if you apply shea butter on that cradle cap, it's going to actually make it so much better. It's going to take the cradle cap off. So it have benefits of healing the scalp. So it's another good way as well. It's another good way of using shea butter on your edges because it has benefits of healing your scalp as well. So that's why I really like shea butter, and it makes my hair super, super soft. Like literally, I really love shea butter, especially when it's mixed up with Ayurvedic powders. So yes, yeah, it will take some time. As I always say, hair doesn't grow overnight, okay? You're going to even face more challenges when trying to grow out your edges. So when trying to grow out my edges, what I want to do is to circulate blood around my edges area. Now, I do this using the electric massager. This is so important. As you can see, I'm not rotating the brush in any way. I'm just placing the brush on the edges, and then it vibrates when it's placed on the edges like that. Now, you also need to make sure that you are also placing that brush on the areas that you know that these areas are problematic, okay? They don't want to grow out. That's the places you must pay more attention to if you're trying to grow out your edges. So I'm just massaging those edges, vibrating that electric massager there for a while, because after, when you finish this, you're gonna feel blood flow around the edges area. That's when you know that like it's done. You understand what I mean? So you really need to do this. If you're doing this on a daily basis, you guys, let me tell you, your edges are going to grow. Consistency is always the key. When you do this once a month, it's not going to help. You need to continuously do it every other day. If it's not every single day, every other day, you are doing this. This is going to help with blood flow, and it's going to help you maintain healthy, thicker edges. I really want them to be fuller and thicker. Right now that I am eating healthy, my diet is on point. I am trying, you guys, to eat healthy. Now, I want to say I wasn't washing it every single day. Washing my edges on a regular basis, not every single day, because sometimes I'll be so tired, guys. I'll be like, I just want to go and sleep. But if you do this consistently every other day, maybe every after 2 days, if you're a person that goes to work, I really understand you. Sometimes you'll be very, very tired. You guys, when you are consistent with your edges daily routine, you are going to be so shocked. Your edges will come back. I've been a person who have suffered with receding hairline, with bold spots, okay? If you are my regular watcher, you already know what I'm talking about. I have struggled with edges for the longest, But ever since I started doing this daily edges routine using this and also my butter, my Ayurvedic butter, you guys, it has been amazing. Now this butter is for sale. I'm selling it on eBay. If you want to purchase, I'll leave a link below. You can go and purchase. The butter is $20. So if you want to, you can purchase. And with the soaps, right now they're out of stock because everyone bought them. Okay, so I'm out of stock of the soaps. Wash your edges with normal shampoo after apply the butter. If you don't have the massaging brush, I would recommend you to maybe massage your edges before you wash them. Just apply the butter and then put on your silk hair wrap, and then that's it. Do this regularly, as I said, and you need to make sure that your diet is on point, because sometimes your edges are receding. It's because of internal issues, like not eating healthy, and maybe you have some vitamins that you are missing, essential nutrients that you are missing. So you need to make sure that you are really eating healthy. I know that my edges are going to really grow out thicker because I'm eating healthy. So if this video was helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think of my edges. Have they grown? Did you see any difference between 2 months ago and now? Is there any visible difference? I know, as I said to you guys, hair does not grow overnight, so don't expect massive edges growth. You understand? It's not gonna happen. You have to be really consistent. Even if you see like there's no change, continue doing that. Thank you for watching once again. Give me a like and also comment below and let me know your thoughts, and bye for now.